Listen up. As long as Cell controls the power, they control us. Enslave us. Cell's Golden Goose rests at the Zuckerman Energy Nexus near Broad Street Station. They call it System X. This remnant of Ceph technology is contained within a single harvesting facility several hundred meters below street level. Nothing in Cell's military-industrial world is guarded as tightly as this. If
Great.
Cell have an Achilles heel, this is it. You all know we've taken heavy losses in the last few months, and operational command has fallen to me. Our backs are against the wall and Cell are all over us. So it's now or never. We take Cell down today, or we die trying.
I'm surprised that Prophet wasn't their most heavily guarded asset. Seems a little counterintuitive. The Root of All Evil, Nassau Street, Financial District, New York, 1345, November
Welcome to our
29th,
humble abode.
2047.
So they're always on our tail. We have to move around like nomads.
Romeo 3, your mission has priority. You will get relief. Just
get the
hold
picture.
on. Over. Shit! All units, outposts are rigged to blow. Fall back to the green line. Stay mobile.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hold on, Michael. I'll be with you in a moment.
Welcome home.
Cell is hammering us with digital artillery. Our network is being torn apart. Get us back online, now! Damn it.
Claire.
Using reflectors to bounce the signal.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. We need to get back online.
Claire.
God, Michael. What a day. We lost some good people. I was trying to contact Dane when... What the... Oh, no. No.
Claire. This is Prophet, my CO from...
Look at the modifications, Michael. Is it Ceph? Cell? Is it even human? Have we been sacrificing good people for that mutation?
Look.
This
Excuse
is not
me.
just a suit, Michael.
Claire.
Rash.
5 months now we've been here.
Was it
The
Roush?
balance of asymmetrical warfare favors us less every day. This was meant to be our Normandy. But alas, here we are in hiding. We nibble here, we nibble there, but we can't turn the tide, we can't build momentum. We need a game changer. Major Lawrence Barnes. The Prophet. Karl Ernst Rasch. At your service.
Rash.
Rash, I remember you.
Hold still, please. Recombinant DNA. Human.
Anomaly. Is he sick?
Ceph. Synthetic. Incredible.
I can't get a read on you.
Oh, come now, Lawrence. What did you expect? I designed your suit, my dear fellow. Of course, it can't get a read on me. Claire's
That
right.
worries me.
You know about the risk. So much power, but volatile and willful. Fractious. Tell me, did Michael brief you on our plans?
I'll brief him when we move out, sir. It's brilliant, boss. This will cripple Cell for good.
The situation is far worse than any of you can imagine.
Huh?
I have visions, glimpses of... Ugh. We will take the fight to Cell. Shut down that energy nexus and end all this, or whatever they're doing will bring about the extinction of all life on this planet. Remember that.
You sound quite prophetic. Is that intentional? It's very apropos. Now, let's go save the species. Shall we?
Roush thinks I'm insane?
Let's move out.
Roush is the Alpha Ceph.
Watch yourself, Michael.
You know I will.
He's a shapeshifter.
Let's go.
I'm the tool they're gonna use to harness this energy. It's the way the Ceph are gonna get back into the fight. I don't know, that all sounds pretty crazy. Checkpoint. New intel
Told
in
you
the
not to say anything
database.
about the visions. At least you get your gobshite about me and her.
Romeo 1, your mic is stuck open.
Ha!
Oops.
Psych your mind, psycho!
Oops.
Poor psycho.
This way.
Whoa.
There she is.
Whoa.
Fulton Hydra Dam. 500 megawatts feeding straight into Cell's high-altitude defense system.
So, this is a power
Cell's
source
dividing their forces between the powerhouses.
separate
It's your call how you want to do this.
from the Ceph technology power source, right? Are we trying to dive on this like right now? Are we trying to get this thing done immediately? Are we not doing any kind of prep work for this? Oh. That slight delay to the jump gets me every time. You good? Okay, I see. I get you, psycho. God, this
There's Cell's
reclamation.
energy nexus. System X. We knock out the dam, and Cell's core defenses are out cold.
Okay.
They can't switch power from System X?
It's not on the same grid.
Explain this to me. Why a dam when they have an infinite power source in System X?
Redundancy?
Or maybe there's
not
something about
redundant.
System X that scares them.
It's not on the same grid. It's not redundant. It doesn't make any sense. There's something about System
Look,
X
Psycho, how well do you know these
that
people?
Ceph can use.
Can we trust them? What's with her freaking out about my suit?
She hates suits. Don't know why. I don't ask. All I know, it was her team that got me out of the skinning lab. She saved my life.
Well, it's a touching story. But it's mostly nonsensical. Actually, you know what? Maybe the way human perception
Stairs
works.
are blocked. We'll have to get the lift working somehow.
The way human perception works, I'm sure she's had some traumatic event that she somehow linked to the suits. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Can I just blow it up? Will you let me just... Can I just blow it?
You want a hand?
No. Piss off.
Okay, I'll piss off. Anyway, I was going to say a minute ago, this reclamation art is beautiful. It's astounding. It makes total sense that trees, vines, and different types of foliage would grow to epic proportions in New York where there's buildings there to support them.
Okay, through there.
Okay, this looks like it might hurt a little bit. Not with the armor. Oh god! Let's keep the armor on. I am still falling. Holy sh! I'm in the water.
I'm okay.
That didn't go right.
Just leaves me then. Fucking.
Okay, Romeo 1, this is Romeo Actual. I'm assuming control. I need a direct link to the nanosuit's visual output. Over.
Roger that. But only for as long as it's necessary.
Huh. Let's just maintain this system of distrust then, shall we? Power kick. Why not? Let's power kick it. Yeah. Fuck you, chair. What do we have here? I'm already seeing targets. Oh yeah, seeing all kinds of targets. Is this a drop-off or a pickup? It looks like a drop-off. Saw a couple more soldiers pop out.
Listen up. Intel suggests. Fuck that. We're 100% goddamn positive the Tin Man is in this quadrant. You know his MO. The dam will be his primary target. We're deep inside the Hades radar shadow. That means no guns on this one. It's down to you, assholes.
What?
So stick to the plan. Don't fuck around and cover each other. Any questions?
What's the meaning of life, Sergeant?
No
Fuck
guns.
you, Gomez. All right, let's get out there and put a head on a stick already.
No guns. Does that mean no guns, or are they talking about artillery? They gotta be talking about artillery, right? I think I'm safe right here. No threat. Wow, this area looks wide open. God, it looks really big and wide open. Potentially the largest area I've been in yet. I feel like I need to do just a little bit more looking around. I know there's some stuff that doesn't show up right away, like those two enemies didn't show up before. So there's some distance restriction on exactly what I can and can't see. I got water over here I can land in too. Let's back up
Negative.
yet again.
Quadrant secure. Send staff
I think this looks the safest. I think I'm going to go around the outside. They're getting positions on this high ground. This chap specifically, he's looking the other way. Let's take just a minute. I'm looking at that threat detection. No threat. Okay. Cool. So far, so smooth. Let's just take it nice and easy. Keep things nice and quiet. Stay in deep cover. And before we get into anything heavy, make sure we are totally aware and prepped. Yeah. I feel a little bit worried about this, but I'm going to have to come out. No threat. They don't see me over here. They don't see me. They don't see me. Alright, let's keep it quiet. I see a guy way over here on the perimeter. Actually, two guys. I kind of want to keep following what looks like a little bit of a path. Oh, this is going to hurt. That was kind of dangerous. I think I'm safe, though. I used a little bit of armor just not to take fall damage. Yeah, we got baddies crawling out of everywhere. I kind of want to see how some of these patrol patterns pan out before I do too much else. The energy's not going to allow it, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to take the risk. Oh, somebody sees it. Somebody sees it. I need the energy, though. And I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to move. The threat meter did jump up.
What is that?
Yeah, who was it? You. You just barely saw me. I think I'll be able to stay quiet overall. I don't like that I've alerted them to some degree.
Okay, nothing there.
But I'm thinking it might turn out to be okay. My objective is this way. Ah, you know what? That makes me a little bit nervous about just going straight over there. What kind of stuff am I missing if I just go straight on by? I see some potential supply up top. I think I've got enough enemies here that I need to be able to take a few out of play. You know what, though? I actually think I've got a little bit of an opening. Nobody saw that. Oh, shit! Somebody did see it. Oh, man, I'm going to have to take him. He just now reported that there's nothing here. His buddy's coming, though. Oh, man, they're throwing a frag. What are they throwing a frag for? That ain't cool. Let me see if I can get these arrows back real fast. Oh, yeah, they're on the move. We got some fast movers here. We're trying to get some flank going on. You know what? There was a body right here, and I don't see it now. Am I still on heavy draw? Oh, God, I am. Oh, this music. There's so much intensity. You're in the right spot to eat an arrow, bud. So are you. And I kind of want to get this last guy over here. Did I lose him? Let's do a little bit of reclamation here of our energy. And I got to be picking these arrows back up. Oh, you know what? Was that guy further back than I thought? Surely this wasn't that first guy that I shot. Why is there an arrow over here? Why is there an arrow on this side of this debris? I don't know, but I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, that was the first guy I shot. God, I didn't notice that he was that far away. They've lost quite a few, and they don't have a steady bead on them, which is awesome. Take just a second here. I'm going to scan my perimeter again. Oh, you were heading the right direction, bud. You see where all the bodies are. No doubt you know. The goings are on. Oh, you want to walk away, but you're just too slow. Just barely too slow. Why is there just a gun here? I killed a guy here. I know I did. And the arrow, I guess the arrow might have went right through him. I was on heavy draw. There's supposed to be an arrow right here somewhere, too. Am I going to have to use my fucking visor? Yeah, these arrows are going right through the guys. That or it's just carrying him back. It must have been because I was on high draw. That is awesome. Just that little bit of physics. God, that does so much for my immersion. I gotta be careful using that high draw, because I'll lose arrows like mad. No sign. I think he's facing my direction. I can't tell. I kind of want to pop an arrow right through the bush.
Check.
Oh yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. That casualty was on the other side.
Subject profit detected.
Oh, I've killed enough.
Relocate to sector 2 Alpha.
Oh, and more kill teams are coming. This is about to get interesting. I'm going to get this arrow right back, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Hopefully you don't see that arrow just disappear from that body real fast. As I fade this way, there's a guy right there I don't have tracked. That's dangerous. There are actually quite a few guys that I don't have tracked. All very dangerous. Let's come back around here to the original arrow area. We're sitting on 7 arrows. That means that I have at least 1 to reclaim. I mean, 2 to reclaim. God. All the stealth. It's getting in my head. There's no room for anything else. It's forcing it out. I don't see an arrow over here. I feel like I should see an arrow over here. But I do not. Maybe I should be a touch more careful with my use of arrow. Oh, man. Woohoo! That guy just saw him go down.
What's going on here?
Oh, man.
Watch out!
They're looking for it. That's an EMP. Oh, man. Oh, and they took me down anyway. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. I just realized I've got different types of shells. Oh, that's awesome. Voltage ammo. Wow. I'm going to have to check some of those out later, though. Right now, we've got to recase this joint and come up with a better plan. I actually like the idea of going around this outside perimeter. My objective is that way, right? So I got to get that way through this area. If I go around this outside perimeter, I think it's probably going to be easier for me to hit secondary objectives. And it's probably going to stay out of their primary area of their patrols. I'd be really happy if I could jump down and land on a target and fuck him up. It looks like they're giving me a little bit of a path down this side too, though. Let's follow this out a little bit and see what it turns into. Yeah, right as I get down here, heard some radio chatter. It looks like some patrols are rerouting. They're actually heading down to the other side of these 2 structures. Man, it's crazy to look at this and think, used to be New York. I'd really like not to kill these guys. Again, some radio chatter happens. They said push through. They were using code, but they said basically a different area. There's not a lot of visual cover over here, but I think the patrols are kind of moving out of this area as I'm moving into it. So that backs up my assessment that this may be the more, I don't know, stealthable route. I wouldn't mind knife killing somebody on the back end here. I really don't want anybody to see it, though. I got a couple vantage points. They can see this first soldier. So we're going to see if we can just pass him right on by. Him and the chap using the buddy system with him. Alright, if we get around this corner, I think we're good at least for a second. Calm chatter. Couple enemies over here. Hadn't seen them for the distance. Now that I can see this whole far area, I see that I'm not really missing anything in the way of secondary objectives or goodies. There were some goodies somewhere in the middle of this, though. I would really like to find them, just to see if there's anything with them there. Anything, it looked like it was just some standard ammo, but you never know. I want to find it and find out. Now, one of these over here, I thought, yeah, is a turret or something, a cell defense turret, yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind, too. Let me use a little bit of extra energy here. Don't know that I can do anything right here. No, I can't. Let's keep on trucking towards our objective. This looks like it might be pretty absolute visual cover. Yeah, it's going to be. We got a chap coming my way over here. Should have just enough time, though. Sync my energy back up. I'm seeing a dot on my map, and I don't know where it is. That kind of worries me. Let's not get too distracted, though. God, they're using the buddy system really well. Anytime I get to any guy who finds a good point in this patrol pattern, there's somebody covering him. I would love to get you behind this rock. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Matter of fact, he's got a guy watching his back. These 2 guys are almost facing each other. I'm going to have just a second, though. Nope. What? Come on now. That guy wasn't even looking my way. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea who spotted me right there. I thought that was a perfect little nook. It's a guy over to my right. At least so indicates the positional audio. Oh man, again, this one feels actually a little bit more risky than that one did. I am becoming more and more of the opinion that I should just skip right over this whole area and not go back and look for that ammo or bit of supplies. Oh my god, that was a mess up. Stay tuned, tube dwellers.